I feel like my life has lost a little bit of direction recently. For years, life was so clearly planned out. You wake up, get dressed, go to school, go to practice or a club, come home, do homework, go to bed, repeat. Here and there, especially as I got older, I would socialize with friends or I would go to class a bit differently than I would in middle and high school. But the formula was pretty much the same. It worked for me. I didn't have to do much of my own thinking because my schedule was already perfectly laid out. But now my schooling years are behind me. I no longer have to wake up for class or attend an extracurricular. Gone are the days of a schedule that kept me on track, motivated by doing well in a class or other people counting on me. Now I am back home, a college graduate. Jobs are hard to come by, especially in the field I want to go in, but luckily I have the ability to keep making art as a job, at least for the time being. But my life lacks structure. I've felt that for a while, and I don't like my life without a little bit of structure. So that's what these diaries are for. I love making art, and I love how this is my job. I am very, very grateful to have a job that doesn't feel like work, but it makes it very hard to treat it like work sometimes. I feel lethargic and uninspired, and waves of imposter syndrome come more than they do go. I don't know how to do work for myself. I've always done it for others, to hand in an assignment given to me by a professor, or to complete a task for a group project. It's hard to create structure for myself, motivated by myself, when I've never really had to do that. So, welcome to my artist diaries. For the next couple of weeks, I want to get my life together. I want to be more intentional with the art and the content I make, so I've set some goals for myself to achieve. Number 1, I want to crochet or knit an hour or more a day. That's easy on most days, but I really want to emphasize working on my own designs. Number 2, I want to draw or paint for at least 30 minutes a day, not digitally. I'll probably end up painting about once a week, but if I want to paint every day in the week, I'm not going to stop myself. Number 3, I want to exercise 3 times a week because my body desperately needs it to be taken care of, and I have not been doing that. Number 4, get ready every day, skincare, makeup, nice outfit, feeling good, looking good, doing good, that sort of mentality. Number 5, no screen time between 9 p.m. and 10 a.m. I already have most of my apps on a downtime setting on my phone between this time, but sometimes I still ignore them, and I would like to hold myself to not looking at social media because I use it for my job and I don't want to be doing work at 11 p.m. Number 6, leave the house to work at least once a week. Checking out a new cafe, going to the library, etc. Just not sitting in my room all the time. Number 7, start work by 10 each day and finish by 6 because I need to give myself some sort of clock and structure, and I need to unlearn the habit of doing work 24/7. And finally, number 8, declutter my space because I just have too many things and I don't use probably most of them. I'm going to do the very best that I can to be kind to myself and to be flexible, and I'm not going to kick myself if I'm not perfect. I didn't want to limit myself when I was writing my list of goals, but if I achieve 4 out of 8 of them, I will be very proud of myself. This is a new chapter in my life. I am very nervous for it. I feel like it's necessary, and I'm excited. Just so many feelings all at once. I just really want to feel like myself again, and I hope a good, steady routine that we can navigate will help me get there. So welcome to my diary. I hope it can also bring you a little bit of peace.
6-year-old, I just don't catch cable or network TV live, and I barely watch cable or network TV unless it's on streaming the next day, with the exception of watching SNL live, which I've been finally settling on that lately. I was looking for other formats, and Meetup is an extremely successful platform.
Okay, I just this morning finished printing all of my stickers for the update. I am so excited. I have been very proud of stickers that I've made in the past, but I feel like I just keep getting better. I like my ideas more. I like my drawing style more. So I'm very excited because this feels like it's headed in a direction that I'm like really establishing my kind of like drawing design style. So I want to show you all of them because I'm super excited, and also these are all going to be included in the shop update that I'm doing. When you see this, the shop update is tomorrow. Okay, it's tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Had to look at my calendar. September 30th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want any of these, I'm also gonna have prints, but I don't have those with me. I ordered them. Regardless, that's enough promo. I want to show you guys what I was just working on. So I have stickers that say ask me what I'm knitting and ask me what I'm crocheting, which I think are so cute, but some people don't want to be asked what they're making. So I made a please don't ask what I'm making sticker. I think it's super funny, kind of self-explanatory. This next one was the first one that I came up with. It's send yarn. It's a little stamp. I think stamp designs are really cute, and I wanted to think of something to do, and send yarn was like kind of what I came up with that. This next one, this is where I'm getting a little nervy because I'm starting to branch out and doing things that aren't just yarn or fiber arts related, which is a little bit nerve-wracking because I've only really done fiber art, yarn adjacent, whatever, those kinds of stickers or designs. So I'm really proud of this one. I think it was, oh, this was the first one that I made. The Send Yarn was the second, but this is based on Mirror Ball. It's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs, and it says shiny just for you. I think it's just super sweet, super cute. I had a really fun time making it. I was just in the mood to like try to figure out how to draw a disco ball basically. So that's where this one came from. Very much love it. This next one is kind of like, it's like a lot of layers to this, but essentially I wanted it to be like applicable for people who are fiber artists and also people who just enjoy fall fashion. Sweater obviously inspired by Rory Gilmore's infamous season 1 sweater. It was season 1, yeah, but it just says sweater weather with the Rory sweater drawing. You know, because it's fall, it's chilly, we're all starting to take out our worsted and bulky weight, maybe our mohairs, and we're just getting those, you know, getting those sweaters started. And then this last one literally just came up with the other day. It says you are so loved. It kind of looks like a coloring book, like a child colored it in. I just literally thought of it the other night. I just thought it was kind of sweet. And it was very fun to draw, very healing, because who doesn't, I don't know, who doesn't like scribbling, you know what I mean? But those are the 5 stickers, the 5 new sticker designs. All my other ones are still going to be up there, but I just wanted to share with you guys the new ones that are going to be on the website. I'm super excited, and I finished, like I said, printing all those this morning. So that is done. I'm waiting for the prints to show up. Those are the only new things for this update, I believe. I'm trying to navigate what I want my shop to look like because I want it to be more than just prints and stickers. I would love to sell some of like my me-made crochet or knit pieces, but sometimes that's challenging to do because it's expensive, like you guys get it. So I don't know, I have a lot of ideas but also no ideas all at the same time, so we'll see. This shop update is kind of small, but I'm hoping to have a bigger one around the time of like Black Friday holiday season because I think some of my ideas could be good gifts for people, so we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to share, and I hope you're excited. I hope you like them.
Presumably Starlet reached out to the closet crocheter, but the way this screenshot is from is ridiculous. Also saying I should make friends with friends you and tell them
end of week 1. I figured we could do like a little rundown of how the week went, what things we accomplished and what things we didn't. I ended up downloading a habit app to keep track of the goals that I set for myself at the beginning of this video. So I figured we could go through those and just kind of see how the week went. This is kind of based off, I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the reports on TikTok where it's like what you've been reading, enjoying, whatever. I would like to also do that in the coming weeks. I just don't have anything written down for it. So we're just gonna stick with the habits that I have tracked on my phone and go from there. So all week I avoided social media between 9 p.m. and 10 a.m. Yay, feeling good about that. I only cleaned my space for 10 minutes out of the hour that I set for myself. I figured breaking it up like this would help me not bite off more than I could chew. Just do like a little bit every week and I'll get to where I want. But I only did like 10 minutes, so I will try to do a little bit more next week. I really would like to clean out my closet and like my drawers and stuff and just get rid of clothes. So maybe that'll be a this week project, we'll see. I did not leave my house to work. I was feeling very motivated last week, so I didn't feel the need to get out of the house, but I can already feel that that won't be the case this week. I already feel more tired, so I will probably want to push myself to go out somewhere to work, even though for whatever reason going and doing my work like a cafe or the library like freaks me out. I don't know, something about being perceived. I did not exercise last week. Once again, I probably should have. I had a good amount of energy by the end of the week, which is rare for me these days. I just have been feeling very lethargic for a variety of other reasons. So I had a good amount of energy. I wish I took advantage of it, but I'm hoping to start doing like a variety of exercises, like some yoga on the days maybe that I feel more tired, etc. You guys get it. So working out depending on how I'm feeling, but just moving my body in general. So I didn't last week. I'm going to try to do it more this week. We'll see. I only drew non-digitally twice last week. Once was for the full 30 minutes. Once was for just 20 minutes. I guess I was like, I don't feel inspired, so I didn't. But I would like to get out of that and just draw for fun. Not draw because I have to monetize something. I don't even need to be inspired. I can just scribble on a piece of paper for 30 minutes and call it a day, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to do more of that this week, just to, I don't know, feel good, get thoughts moving, sort of thing. And then I didn't crochet or knit last Monday, but every other day I did for at least 30 minutes. Like I said, I didn't think that was gonna be a big issue because most weeks I do feel pretty good, but there are some days like on Monday where I didn't want to pick up anything at all, so I didn't. So that was, besides like the screen time, my best habit of last week. So yeah, that was the last week. It's now Monday. I did start last Monday even though I started filming on Tuesday, but I started my habits on Monday, so I'm gonna go week to week like that. I had a lot of appointments and stuff last week, so I was out of the house more than I normally am. So I think that also threw me off a little bit, but I'm hoping, like I said, to incorporate more good habits this week. I'm literally gonna start filming this week's video as I finish this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know this video is kind of different than what I normally do, but I want to help anyone else out there who feels like they need to get their life together as well. Because I know I'm not alone, even though it feels like it, and you're not alone, even if you feel like it. But yeah, let me know what you were working on down below, how you're doing, all that good stuff. Make sure to like this video, it helps me out so much. Also subscribe to keep hanging out with me. If you want to check out my shop update, it's going to be tomorrow, September 30th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on shopcrochetbyak.com. And all my social media is linked down below if you want to follow me there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you all so very dearly. And I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye everybody.